It's like it, Satan gonna try to interrupt, but we gonna still keep doing the work. All right. So with that being, you watching the lesson, brothers. Done said, put down the shrimp, put down the lobster, put down the pork, put down the clams and stuff like that. And if you put that off, man, you showing. And look, you might just grew up eating pork chops. You might grew up just eating that. All right. And now, but I know this is what the Lord want me to do, because I know that's the Lord speaking through these men, these so-called men, because these what y'all people call men are not ordinary men. They are prophets of the Lord. All right, so if you see that, all right, brothers and said, put down the shrimp, put down the lobster, put down the shrimp, put down the crab, put down the lobster. Yeah. That means, man, you gotta put that down immediately. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, buts about it. You gotta put that down. All right. So this is Matthew 2. This is Matthew 5, verse 3. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." All right. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. All right. And really, what the heck? Slow again. And really, man, you giving all your self to the Lord. You being poor to this world, but blesses them, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. You working towards the Lord. You trying to please Him, to the best of your ability. So this is you showing Him that you care about Him day in and day out. All right. So this is Matthew 5, verse 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. The meek, the humble. If you're not humble in this truth, man, you ain't gonna be blessed. Real talk, like Jake like to say, real talk. If you don't want to humble yourself in this walk, well then you can't walk this path. And if you can't walk this path, you're gonna be through, and you're gonna eat a nuke, just with Esau and all the other nations. All right. So this will be the last precept, and I'll close out. I don't want to make this lesson too long. Like I said, I'm at school. I'm at the school. I'm not in school, stuff like that. But it's an after school program. So just trying to get a real quick hit in. Since it starts at 4. So this is Luke 32, verse. Oh, slot. This is Luke 12, verse 32. It says, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom All right. So this is the Lord's good pleasure, but you can only get the kingdom if you please Him. All right. That's the only way you get in the kingdom. If you please in the Lord, that's the only way. The only way you get in the kingdom is if you serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. That's the only way. Only way. All right. And if you please Him, man, we got a lot of coming to us in the kingdom. Gonna be walking on gold. Gonna have SPs. Never gonna get sick again. Never gonna cry again, except if they tears of joy. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no more crying about grandma dying. How grandma gonna die? Your grandma is immortal. What are you talking about? Grandma is immortal. That's gonna be beautiful. All right. But, that was really the point. Just wanted to do a real quick hit through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Shai. So, all is well and those that are final and close out by giving our praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem Shai. By Hashem, Chak, Kodash, double NC, Apostle, Elders, and great Muslim, and tall truth and world flock. Peace and mercy to Yakim. That's not even true sincerity. Until next one, all is well. Shalom.